Hi everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm going to use Karen's casting tray for the weeklies. Now this tray, along with her other trays, can be found at her Etsy shop, Tea with Karen. She has four or five different themes. I know she has a steampunk one, the fairy fantasy, the 54 Shades one. This is the Alice one. I think she has another one, but I can't think of it. But anyway, she has some of her Etsy stuff. So, and again, the reversible. She has a whole video on her YouTube for those that haven't seen it, demonstrating it. So if you go to her YouTube channel, Tea with Karen, you can see all about the mat there also. So what do we have for cast some charms on this? See what we have for the upcoming week. And we're going to do a couple more. Let's do a couple more, see what we get for love. Okay, so let's start off with spirituality. So we got the tornado here. So this is showing that things really hitting hard when it comes to your spirituality. Maybe your eyes are starting to open up to some kind of different divination that you didn't know that you had an interest in, or maybe you're starting to learn to read tea cards or charms or Lenormand or tarot, whatever it may be. It looks like something's hitting you at once. Something quickly you're starting to learn and really pick up on this. Even mediumship. Some of you may be into mediumship and really just having that strong connection lately. So, and then we're going to go to leisure and social life, and we get the mask halfway on that section and the career and business. So, as for the leisure and social life, the mask for me is showing things that haven't been either planned or something that's really sitting in the back burner waiting to be planned or set out. Maybe there's a vacation that you want to plan or organize a party or organize a meetup with a friend that you haven't seen in a year. This is more or less of some of you may not really seeing how the plan is going to play out or if it's going to play out, but this is something that you have intentions that you would like to try to see if it works or if plans will kind of set forth. It's kind of, the mask for me is kind of like not knowing, and it's really not being able to see the situation that's going to unfold in front of you. So you're not really seeing that situation, how it's going to unfold, but you just know you want it to happen. And that brings me to the Taurus. Taurus here. It's kind of like not knowing if you should stick your neck out or really get out there. Maybe some of you are having an issue with still really going out, maybe out to dinner or to the coffee shop or whatever, because of COVID is still around. I know in Australia and certain countries, you got the Indian strain of virus that's starting to hit. So I'm kind of anticipating that it's going to hit into the United States, only because it's hitting everywhere else. So we're destined to get it at one point, and it could still be here. I'm not really sure. There's been any breakouts yet, but this could also put a damper on things if you're planning on or you're hoping to get out and meet up with a friend or somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or just going out to dinner. For me and my fiance, we used to like to go out to dinner every weekend. Will be our date night. We always did that for 18 years, and since COVID hit, we haven't went out to dinner once. So even for myself, I still want to get out there and have a date night, but you just don't know. So some of you may be feeling the same way like I do when it comes to that. Then we're gonna go to love and relationship. We have the shovel here. So when I see the shovel in the love and relationship department, it kind of makes me think that you maybe have to. It's like pulling teeth with your partner, like trying to get either information from them or trying to get them to do something, or trying to convince them something. It's like pulling that teeth, and that's what the shovel kind of reminds me of. It's like trying to dig deep into them to really get them to be motivated or to really give you information about something, whatever it may be. It's like putting in the hard work and really struggling to get them to open up. So some of you may be having a situation when it comes to that. Then we have health and well-being, and we have the pants, which is the male symbol, and the mermaid here. So with this, I think a lot of you may have to be a little bit more proactive when it comes to your health and well-being. Really take a good look at what's going on in your life, and ask yourself, is this affecting my mental health? Is this affecting my physical health? Is this affecting me in any way possible that's going to affect my health? And if you say yes to any of those questions, then it's really time to really be proactive and really dive deep and figure out what you can do to really for preventative, to prevent things affecting your mental health, for things to not affect your physical health, to keep yourself sane, keep your well-being going. And Mermaid here, this is showing me that you really need to look beyond the surface. Some of you may be having a lot of fatigue lately, so and it's just not insomnia or sleepless nights. It probably have to dig deep into things. Maybe it has something to do with your thyroid or your iron levels or your D levels. Whatever it may be, really dig deep. You may even have to see a physician to really have tests going this week to see what's going on. And then last but not least, we have Adventure and Discovery, and we have the Puzzle Piece. This is like one of my favorite charms. So this is about putting pieces together and really coming forward to getting that plans going. So if you are anticipating on having plans to do anything, this is about getting the last missing piece together, and this is showing that things will come together for you. It may take a little time to get these things going, but they'll come. And so your adventure and discoveries will be off and going like you want them to happen. So that's all I have for you this week, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.